What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How are you guys doing today? It's been a minute before I've done one of these, but let's get right into it. Just give me a second. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies, how are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's go away with it. Today we're reviewing Zara Joyful Tuberose. Now, interesting about this bottle is that I got it for Crystal, my wife, and she loves it. And I love it more than her, but she loves it as well. Reason being is, smells very sexy. Now, this fragrance lasts about, let's say, 4 to 5 hours. 4 hours, 3.5 to 4 hours. So it's not a very powerful fragrance, but that being said, it is a very sexy scent, and it gives you about a 6 feet radius of cloud, okay, of a scent cloud. It's from Zara, and you can get it for about $16 to $17 right now, and it's very worth it. Now, don't be confused by the name again. This does not have any tuberose in it. We actually, for this one, we're gonna have to break down the notes here. Okay, this has grapefruit, blackcurrant, lemon, orange, and in the mid it has apple, cedar, gardenia, musk, sandalwood, tonka, and vanilla. So here we go. I'll just give you this note breakdown so you guys can see it. You can hit pause, or you can hop on Fragrantica, take a look at that, and you can see it has pretty good reviews on Fragrantica, right? So, one more time. So, for me, when I smell this fragrance, let's give it one spray here. I've got this shirt here that I was gonna use for it anyways, to get that smell going. Do it on camera. Hold up, let's hit it with slow-mo. Okay, I just want to let you guys know this shirt is one of my favorite shirts my wife wears. It's Misfits. As you can see, it's got that skeleton. It's got that look, that rock and roll look that you see. The back of it, just straight flat black. You know, the cool thing about this one, it's got these shoulder pads right here, so it gives you that really masculine cut off shoulders that you'll have, as you can see from here. So yeah, every time I see her wearing this, I tell her, yeah, wear this one. But she doesn't wear it as much anymore, so it kind of just gets sit in the back burner. But yeah, enough of the shirt, back to the review. All right, Joyful Tuberose. It does not have tuberose. It's mostly, right, this, when you spray this on, right now, so you can smell throughout the whole room. It's got this sweet black currant that comes out banging through the gate. It's got the orange, it's juicy, it's luscious, and it's got this soft, not very floral. The floral's in the background. That gardenia isn't so strong, so don't think too much of a flowery scent, but it's got a little bit of a powdery touch to it. But the sweetness of that black currant and the orange and the lemon is right there front and center. Mostly this is black currant and orange. So Once you spray this on, once it starts drying down to that musk and sandalwood is very light. It's not masculine at all. That musk is sexy. It's very erotic to me. I like smelling it from here. I need to get this right here. See, right about here. Wow. Yeah. So if you're in the car with somebody, they're gonna ask you what you're wearing. If any guy, mostly girls might not be too into this, but if you're a woman wearing this scent, you're definitely gonna get attention. I just smell. It just kind of reminds me. It's almost like Alien. Alien is kind of like very in your face erotic. This is like a more low key, seductive, but still not seductive, erotic. Seductive, but erotic. Okay. When I smell this, I think of sex. Okay. This one gets me in the mood. It just gets me going. I don't know what note it is. Maybe it's the gardenia. I haven't really smelled gardenia oils without anything on it, but this right here, man, it just has something that kind of just gives me that feel of clean women's underwear that's been used, but clean, almost like the most cleanest, most natural type of a woman, like a vegetarian, vegan type of woman, someone that really takes care of herself. And if you were to put her underwear to your mouth or to your face and sniff her panties, you would smell this type of smell. That's how erotic the smell gets. It just takes me there. It just takes me there. So yeah, Joyful Tuberose. This pink bottle, you know what they should have done is put a little bit black right here, a little bit of black right here, and a little bit of a brighter pink. It would have been a better bottle for this one to give it, and take off that change the name to something like something racy, something a little bit more racy and a little bit more daring. But definitely change the bottle to a black and bright pink, and something a bit more of a racy name than Joyful Tuberose. Maybe Sweet Delight. That might have been right there, right on the money. Black bottle, a little bit brighter pink with Sweet Delight, and maybe a shiny skull on top of it. All right, just to top it off. That way, when you see the bottle, your mind just kind of like is already in that mode, and you wouldn't have this kind of dull pastel beigey pink going on here. Then it would have probably sold a lot more bottles. And maybe if I was to redo this one, that note that's in there that's giving it that sexy musk in the dry down, amped it up a little bit, so it'd be a little bit stronger. But actually, for the office, this one is perfect. For close encounters, this one is outstandingly good. Because for the wearer, I believe you can go probably 4 to 5 sprays and absolutely not get a headache. This wouldn't disturb your head. So if you're sensitive to fragrances, I would say go with this one, because a lot of people get headaches from wearing fragrances, and these are one of those few that doesn't do that. So Joyful Tuberose is definitely a keeper, and a must-have for people who are more sensitive. You've worn fragrances like Alien that I reviewed a couple years ago. That's strong. That's a heavy duty one, but it was made so well that it actually is very, very smooth. This one is a little bit quieter, but the character of the smell is quite erotic. I'll say it again. It is very erotic, and it takes you to that place. Another one of the fragrances that I would not let my daughter ever wear is Joyful Tuberose, because of the way it as long as a man catches a whiff of that, they're gonna want to approach. Okay, so for the price of for $20, maybe $20 shipped, maybe even, I think I've seen it for as low as $10. It's an absolute steal, because before, I think last year, it was around $25. So the price has gone down, and I actually really do recommend this. So like here, let's see the notes again. A lot of people have been saying that it's very sweet, and they do like it. Not too many reviews on it though, that I thought there would be. But that tonka bean at the end, maybe that's helping it, giving it that sexiness. But I think it's some kind of background note that we don't know what is in here that Zara did a really good job when they made this one. So yeah, I would wear this in the office. I would wear this in close encounters. It is very, in fact, it is very playful for the office, but because it's not too strong, it's totally okay. But it does have that very sensual smell to it. So yeah, Joyful Tuberose, definitely something that you should wear. Now, in fact, frankly, I wouldn't really wear this with this. I would try and wear something a little bit more sexy if you were gonna wear something like this. Something like a mini skirt. Oh yeah, this would actually be really good if you're going to the gym. Actually, it depends. If you're looking, then yeah, I would wear this to the gym because I feel like when you sweat, it amps up the smell and it doesn't get so pungent to me. So this is a very good summer scent actually as well because it's light, and when it mixes with the heat and in your sweat, because I feel like girls don't have that really salty sweat, that really saltiness that really changes the smell of a fragrance. With this one, it kind of mixes with their natural smell because it goes down to a very sexy musk and mixes with your natural smell. Like I said, when you smell a woman's panties, this kind of smells like that. So depending on your diet and what you eat, if you eat a lot of garlic and onion, maybe not so, but if that day you had a lot of fruits and vegetables and nothing too pungent, this would work really well on a hot day because it's actually very important what you eat. And when you're eating, depending on what you eat and the time of the day, fragrance actually smells different. To me, even on my wife's skin, I can tell. But for this one, this is a hit. This is definitely a hit. Get your hands on this one. Joyful Tuberose by Zara. If you guys have any questions on this fragrance, ask me in the comment section below. And I would say, yeah, for right now, as for affordable fragrances, this will be one of my top ones for the ladies. So definitely check it out. And if it's your first time checking in, hit the subscribe button and hit the like. I appreciate it. You guys have a fantastic day. Peace.